Have you taken over my bed already? You guys are getting so close. It's only taking you 4 years. Look, cat butt. Stop sniffing your sister. Doing it again. We're hanging out together. Oh, my bed has so much cat hair on it. You're so cute together. All right, bye. Gotta go. Oh, bye, buddy. I love you. Look at my babies. Look at you, sweethearts. Oh, did I disturb you? Meow. Oh, I know. I started to interrupt. Eleanor. Hi. I'll miss you. I have to go to work. You'll miss me? Okay. My goodness. Hey guys, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. Sorry, you caught me boy watching. A very handsome. I just happened to glance over at a plane over there, and this guy walked by. I was like, oh my God, that's like a weapon walking around. He's so handsome. All right, so it's already hot in the car. So welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. Did I say that? I'm going to work, as you can tell. I've got 3 legs today. It's going to be a long day for 3 short legs. First, we're going to Vegas to San Diego. I just lied. Vegas to Sacramento, then back to Las Vegas, and then to San Diego. So we have like an 8.5 hour, 9 hour duty day today, but 3 short legs. I'm not going to complain about it. I'll be in San Diego for 30-something hours, 31 hours, 32 hours. My plan is to get a good night's sleep tonight and then head over to either SeaWorld, since I have my pass to Busch Gardens SeaWorld, or go to the San Diego Zoo. I've never been there before. It's supposed to be in the 60s, so I don't know. We'll see. I stopped at Goodwill on the way to the airport. I wanted to go to Sprouts, so I got some snacks for the plane, and of course there's a Goodwill right there, and I had plenty of time, so I stopped in just on a whim. Do you remember what happened last time I went on a whim? Yeah, that piece of pottery. I will make a video about that story, but I found something I had to take with me. I had to buy it. It's so ugly. I love it. It's a piece of glass. I've become enamored with glass, but look at this. It's got 3 strange little fingers that holds up the base of the vase. And there's a clear base at the bottom. Isn't that wild? It's the color of like cranberry sauce, you can kind of see. And the middle of these rods is the color of blood. It is so unusual. I had to have it. This will be for me. I'm not going to resell it, but I have to find out more about it. I just think it's so weird. Isn't that weird? All right. Blah, blah, blah. Let me get into the airport because the car is already hot, but it could have been the guy walking by. I'll see you soon. All right. So starting off the day in a positive note, I got a great parking spot, and I was not randomed through security. I just walked past Jamba Juice thinking, oh, wouldn't that be nice at Jamba Juice? That's probably like 1,000 calories in a cup that I do not need. So I walked past Jamba Juice. How good of me. I might stop at Dunkin's for an iced coffee though, but that's a little less, fewer calories than big giant Jamba Juice, right? So I will see you probably next time in Sacramento. Hey guys, how are you? Isn't this weird? Wow. I am in a very weird mood. I have an amazing crew. They are hysterical. My chaser's fantastic, Robert. And I'm flying, what was his name? David. I flew with him last week. And our chaser, Brandon, just fantastic. All 4 of us happen to be on the same team. Wink, wink, if you know what I mean. And it's kind of fun. But really nice flight. We had really fantastic passengers. One of them was sitting directly in front of us. Zoom! Hey guys, how are ya? Welcome to Sacramento. What a nice flight. Oh my goodness. Nice flight, 1 hour, 7 minutes. We were pretty full, but I had a couple big front seats opened up so I could move some people to be more comfortable in those seats. They were very appreciative. The one fellow who was sitting directly across from me, I'm flying lead, so I'm up in front looking back. The one guy who was sitting right across from me was this comedian. He was so funny, and then it got to be a bit much, but it was just exactly what I needed. My crew is amazing. All four of us on the same team. Wink, 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 if you know what I mean. Robert is my chaser. He's fantastic. He's been here, I don't know, 12 years or so. David, who's got a line with me this month, poor thing. He is fantastic, a lot of fun. Brandon, who, he's been here for a year and a half or so, I think. Really, really, really nice. Everyone's just super great. Love them. Our flight crew is amazing. I'm fully caffeinated, can you tell? But yeah, the flight was wonderful. Passengers were great. Little bit of turbulence, just enough to keep us in our seats, which meant no service, which is nice. Our return flight to Las Vegas is 1 hour and 2 minutes. We're expecting the same turbulence, so we're expecting the same kind of service. And then we have to go to San Diego, but that's about like a 45-minute flight. So it's so far been a very nice day. Let's see if we can continue this all day. All right, I'll see you in Vegas or in San Diego sometime soon. All right, bye. Is that, there it is. Hey, hi, welcome to San Diego. We have a new hotel here. I have to give you a quick room tour. But the flight from Las Vegas was very, very nice. 48 minutes, so super short. Really nice passengers on board. I had a little bit of a chance to chat with the passengers up in the front. Chatting with our passengers and meeting the people is one of my favorite parts of the job. No surprise to those of you who know me and my channel. We have a new hotel here in San Diego. I am very happy. Our old place was nice. It was across the street from a marina, but it was nowhere. So you really had to take an Uber to get any place. Our new place is right downtown, and I will show you tomorrow how our environment, but I have to show you the room because I haven't been here before. It's cute. It's not like amazing, but it's cute. We've got 2 beds, 2 full-size beds. And let's see if I can do this. Yes. The bathroom is okay. Again, nothing crazy, but nice. There is a fridge. There is no microwave in the room, but I have my Sabbath heat, so that's fine. Little desk area. Again, 2 beds. And right here, we have a balcony. And it's a beautiful night. It's in probably the mid 60s right now, and we have a beautiful, beautiful balcony overlooking the lights of downtown San Diego. I believe the water is over there. We're literally across the street from the ocean. If I were on the other side, I'd have a water view. But yeah, there we go. I am loving this hotel. And someone is going to ruin it for us. They always do. Our best hotels, yeah, there's a couple, and we lose them all because some flight attendant is a fool and ruins things for us. So if anyone ruins this for me, I tell you, I'll be really mad. All right, I'm going to unpack. I'm going to have a little snack and then jump in bed. I will see you tomorrow morning. This is my very strange smorgasbord. This is what I'm eating for dinner tonight because I'm not in the mood to heat up food in my Sabbath heat. But I've got some baby carrots. I've got some sugar snap peas. I'm looking forward to those. I got some boiled eggs, some cuties. I have a couple cheese sticks, some pepper jack. I already ate one. And some crystallized ginger. Of course, I always have that with me. And then I have some peanut butter and some Nutella and some bread, just in case this stuff doesn't hold me over. But that is what I'll be doing for a snack/dinner before bed. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Hi. So it's about 9:30 in the morning. I've just been taking a little bit of a walk around the hotel location. Sorry for the sound of traffic. The new location for our hotel is so much better than our old one. It is central too. As you can see, this is the cruise port. That's the Emerald Princess with Princess Cruises. Right over here, we've got this other kind of ship right here. And, sorry to make it easy, way back there somewhere, there is a Navy ship that I think I toured once years ago. So really, really neat neighborhood. And we're super close to the airport because I'm watching a plane fly. It's barely feet over the water practically. Let's see, I'm gonna jump on an Uber and then head over to SeaWorld. It is chilly. Like, I'm not sure if I already mentioned this. It's like 61 degrees, which is very chilly to me. But it's a nice break from 100 degrees. So there you go. And the Uber's gonna cost me like $16, something like that. So let's go. I'll see you there. All right, so I made it to SeaWorld. I think it's gonna be a busy day. The parking lot is already full, and there's kind of a line to get in for general parking. So I might get the quick queue or fast pass, whatever it's called here. Let's see. My Uber driver was amazing, Sergey, very, very nice. And today's Goodwill shirt of the day is another shirt by Cremu. Cremu? One of you guys works there. I love the shirt. I love the detail is that they match the seams. So all the patterns match up. Isn't that nice? All right. I'm here. And so are those people. There is a dolphin right there moving along. But for some reason, I'm really interested in the baby seagulls. There's a baby seagulls. How cute are they?
They could be talking to each other.
Oh, sweeties. Can you see the dolphins down there? I don't know. There you go. This is one, there's a bunch of them in here. This is one half of the enclosure. They are big. And then they can go through here into that side of the enclosure, which goes all the way around there. So it's a pretty large enclosure, I guess. Part of me just doesn't like the fact that they're in an enclosure. But I guess it's like being in my old studio apartment. All right, there are some stingrays. I think there's an area downstairs where you can look in through windows down there. But yeah, so there's the stingrays. You can touch them if you want to. I'm not in the mood. Thank you very much. And in a moment, I'll be riding Manta, which is not the highest roller coaster, but apparently it's pretty exciting. So I have not been on it in a couple years, but now I just have to find the entrance for it. Quick queue entrance. Okay. I gotta end up there, but I don't know how to get there. Made it. The quick queue is only $20, so there aren't a lot of people here yet, but I think it's going to be busier. This is part of the roller coaster, and that is kind of fun. It's a rotating viewing platform that brings you way the hell up there. But it's $6. No thanks. That was fun. It's kind of like Cheetah Hunt without the excitement. It was cute. It's a cute roller coaster. I'll go on it a couple times just because it was kind of fun. All right, I'm gonna go to the dolphin show. Again, I feel a little weird about watching these poor animals in captivity perform or whatever if they've been trained to behave like they're performing. I just feel a little weird, but it's gonna be oh, I think this is the soak zone. I don't know if I really want to be there. We'll see. So apparently reserve seating, which will cost $20, make sure that you're not in the soak zone. If you don't pay $20, you potentially get splashed. There's a way to make money. It's a very busy day here at the dolphin show. Oh, they are soaked. Uh-oh, something's gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Celebrate life.
I found the people mover, or the conveyor belt for tourists, and the sharks. And that, apparently that grouper down there is named Bubba. Okay. Look at the teeth on him. This is right outside of SeaWorld. There's some sand dunes over there, beaches, some kayakers, people walking their dog along the beach. Apparently that is why you live in San Diego, right there. And now I accidentally found myself at the Otter and Sea Lion show. It's a smaller crowd, but still a healthy crowd. This is Biff, the fake maintenance guy, who is the best part of SeaWorld so far. To see this many straight people singing along to YMCA is killing me. Oh no! Look at the otter. Oh my god, it waved. The otter waved. Oh.
1,000 pounds, and they can live well into their 20s. Now Seymour today is actually 17 years old, and he weighs a very impressive 400 pounds. Well, great to start with Seymour. I know that meeting too was supposed to start today, okay? And I know.
Oh my god. Can you hear it? That was an otter talking.
Now, partially wet feet as well to make him excellent. Amazing job, Seymour! Now standstill speeds up to about 20 miles an hour. So far, when you're Seymour, when you're ready, I want you to show everybody how it's done. And it's up to your mind, everybody! Amazing job, Seymour!
This is a sea otter who looks like he's trying to scratch his own belly. He's much larger than the last otter we looked at, which was about 6 pounds. Oh, hi, cutie pie. Oh, so sweet. All right, so the quick queue only costs 20 bucks, but it's either this line or that line up there. And more people have joined that line since I've been talking, so let's get our butts over there. There's the cars right there. That is a California moray eel. Very pretty. A little scary. Here is the penguin habitat, and what they try to do is emulate what a day would be like in Antarctica. And since yesterday was the longest day of the summer, it's I guess the longest day of winter down there. So that's why it's so dark in the habitat. That's what daylight looks like in Antarctica right now, I guess. There is a puffin. Hello there. Cutie pie. Hey guys. These are Magellanic penguins, which apparently live in warm waters. They have bare patches of skin around their eyes and the base of their bill to release body heat. I'm not quite sure what that one's doing over there. Looks like he's going a little crazy on that rock. But they're cutie pies. They're cutie pies. Ooh, I should have packed sunscreen. My forehead is burning. So I left SeaWorld because I kind of got bored. I really don't like SeaWorld in San Diego. Next time I'm gonna go over to the zoo, I think. I've never been. I think it would be fun. So I'm back near the hotel, in front of the Star of India. It's a beautiful ship. I'm gonna find a bite to eat somewhere along here. Yeah, here's a view of the harbor here. Our old hotel location, I want to say, was over there somewhere, like on the other side of the harbor. All right, so I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. I will see you later. And right behind the Star of India, we have a surprise. It's a ship named the Surprise. Oh boy, I am stuffed like a tick. I am full. It is a dazzling day here by the sea in San Diego, but my forehead, if you can't see, is crisp. I am done. I'm very tired. I've got lots of steps in today, and so I'm gonna head back to the hotel room, cool off, maybe take a little teeny bit of a nap, because it's only 2:46. I might take a teeny little tiny nap, and then bidding. I can start bidding for swaps and trading trips out for next month's schedule. That yesterday, today, and tomorrow are still seniority-based swapping for open time. And then after that, we get to just swap real time. So I'm gonna poke around, see what's available, and blah, blah, blah. I will see you either tonight, if anything happens, or tomorrow. All right, toodaloo. Hey guys, how are ya? So this has been a very nice layover, very nice day. Next time I'm here for a long layover, I'm probably gonna skip SeaWorld. I had a nice time, but next time I think I will do one of the maritime boat tours. They have a harbor tour around here, and you can tour all the ships over there. I could have done that today. I still probably could, but yeah, I'm done. I'm kind of toast right now, and you can see I'm toasty right now. I've got a lot of color today. My skin is very strange. I don't tan well through here, but the middle of my face is stays pretty light while I get a lot of color here. Yeah, I'm hanging out on the balcony, just having a nice afternoon. I just ate some dinner and relaxing on the balcony with my laptop, watching some videos, and just having a nice time. I showed you my shirt. This is a shirt I got at Goodwill. It's by a company called Cremu. I'm probably mispronouncing it. One of y'all works there. This is a large, and it fits me perfectly, by the way. And this, I'm loving this little jacket here. It's by Dickies. I never wore anything by Dickies. I never thought they had real clothes. I thought it was just like work stuff. But yeah, it's a super cute little jacket shirt number. So I'm digging it. Goodwill, of course. But yeah, just a nice day. Just wanted to say goodbye before I see you tomorrow for work. So yeah, toodaloo. Have a good night. Good morning, guys. Hi. It is 6:33 in the morning, and I'm trying to like calm myself down because I'm getting myself irritated. It started with the shuttle leaving late because another airline crew member was late for the shuttle 5 minutes. Super irritating. If you can't make your shuttle, call an Uber. We have a 20 minutes between getting from the hotel to our gate. 5 minutes is too long to be late. And then getting to the aircraft, it's my least favorite aircraft in the fleet. They used the tarmac kit yesterday because there are a whole bunch of problems with this aircraft yesterday. I'm not sure why we're flying it today, but I had to get tarmac waters, ice. It's just not a smooth beginning to the day. So, but I'm just letting it all bother me, which is the real problem. So I'm trying to calm myself down, and one leg to Las Vegas and then one leg to Pittsburgh. So I'll see you probably in Vegas. So that flight ended up being actually very nice. My chaser was nice. I love my crew. I should have told you that earlier if I haven't. And now we're heading off to Pittsburgh. Hi, it's me.
Your paperwork is already down there.
All right.
If you guys are catered.
Ta-da! Made it to Pittsburgh. I'll tell you about the flight later, but get dinner. It's like sort of fake Swedish meatballs vegetables, potatoes, a little bit of a salad. Very happy. Boys and girls, I am stuffed. Oh my God. I had 9 little Swedish meatballs. I had a good amount of mashed potatoes, some string beans, and then I had 2 bowls of soup and a salad. I can't even breathe. I'm so full. Look at this cute little neighborhood across from my room. It looks fake. It just looks like some sort of little, I don't know, it just looks like a fake little neighborhood. But look how pretty the sky is. Lovely. So the flight, Vegas to Pittsburgh. Guess how long that was? 3 hours and 40 minutes. It was a miracle. Amazing. Super fast. And we had amazing passengers on board. In particular, this one woman who was terrified. I honestly don't think she should have flown. She was so nervous and so afraid. And I did everything I could. I had used all of my tricks, all of my love, all of my patience, all of my jokes, and it barely got her through, I'll tell you. But she was lovely when she wasn't afraid. The better yet, one of the guests in front of her turned around kind of sideways and held her hand from behind. It was just so nice to see someone care enough about a stranger's, fear. It was so nice. Really, really great flight. Loving my crew. Ezra, who I flew with most recently to Baltimore, is my chaser again. She's lovely. Just a really, really nice trip and super short. So it was perfect. Got here to the hotel, just had dinner. Our van time is 4:30 in the morning. It is right now 6:30 in the evening. So I need to kind of let this food digest a little bit, then jump in bed so I can get a good night's sleep. What was I going to tell you? Oh, look at this room. Look at this room. It is massive. It doesn't look very big from this point of view, but it's just gigantic. This room goes on forever. So, yeah, there you go. I will see you tomorrow. All right, have a good night. Toodaloo. I do this all the time. I say, I'll see you later, and then I start talking again. I'm just getting ready to unpack, but I'm looking at these 2 beds. They're queen-size beds, and I'm sitting here thinking, which side of the bed would you guys choose if this were your hotel room? Some people like to sleep furthest away from the door. That's this side because the door is over there. Some people like to sleep as far away from the window as possible so they don't get as much sunlight. But where would you sleep if you're by yourself between these 2 beds? Me? That one. Every single time. It's going to be the bed furthest from the window, but on the side opposite of the door. Does that make any sense at all? I think usually there's better outlets on the inside of the bed, so I would choose that side every time. Are you with me? Do you have a different choice? Leave a comment in the section below. And this is Hulk, who'll be joining us on our flight today. He's crying a little bit. He's a little stressed. But he's so much better than Buddy would be. Oh my God. Can you imagine Buddy? Oh, Hulk is so good. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. Oh, Hulk. Oh, you're good. Oh, he's good. And welcome to Burbank. Yeah. Exciting. I'll see you later. Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome home. It's 2:27 in the afternoon. It's actually 24 hours since I arrived back in Las Vegas. We were scheduled to arrive about 12:15. We ended up arriving closer to 2:15, 2:30. I filmed a couple synopses of yesterday, but each time I filmed, I got irrationally angry, really frustrated, and the day was it was complicated, and none of the videos that I filmed would be appropriate to upload, partially because they weren't real. Honestly, my frustration, my anger, all of that was coming from me, not the day. I did not eat properly. I don't eat well on long days. I had a breakfast sandwich early in the morning in Pittsburgh, not enough, nothing substantial, and that I didn't eat appropriately during the course of the day. So I got very frustrated. I got very hangry and irritable. I tried my best to maintain, and I think I did. I'll have to ask my crew, but I think I did. I was okay. But there were a couple things that happened that just set me off and made the day just frustrating. And even retelling what happened, I was just irrational. I was so mad about it. And all of it came from my inability to manage my own expectations, my hunger, and my ego. I have to watch my ego. It gets in the way all the time. So what happened yesterday? First off, Pittsburgh, I had a breakfast sandwich. We had plenty of time. We had a security search, which has to happen before the first light of every day. And that there are other reasons that security searches are made, but we always have one. For some reason, they're not built into the schedule of the day. I don't know why, because it's always known that it has to happen. It's going to take between a half hour and 45 minutes, if not longer. The cleaners were on board, and really the way to start the day off and my whole mood. I'm not going to describe what the cleaners left on board because it would be just really, it was so atrocious. There was something in the toilet. One was of a primary color that would have to do with the body, if you want to kind of think about what that might be, and something that was brown, like a leftover of somebody having visited the restroom. A mass of it, a dramatic, I know I'm even being too descriptive right now, but the cleaning crew left this unfortunate occurrence on the aircraft because it was in the toilet. They told me later on when I was asking for their help that because it was in the toilet, not around the toilet, they weren't responsible for taking care of it. So in the attempts I made to film a synopsis of the day, I went off because I was not my normal self. It was just so wrong, inappropriate, not polished, and it didn't coincide with the goal that my company has set for me in that we soar one experience at a time or one passenger at a time, and I was just very frustrated, as you can imagine. So I have to write a report. And then, but the passengers were fantastic. My crew, miraculous. They were so nice. David, Brandon, Azra, they were fantastic. David in particular, because he just seems unflappable. And he took care of the situation we had in the morning in Pittsburgh. And I just think he's wonderful. Later on, and our passengers, uncommonly patient, kind, lovely. We had that delay. They could have been frustrated. They weren't. Our next group of passengers, we picked them up in Vegas. They were wonderful. Oh my God, they were great. A lot of fun. We had a delay, and they could have been really irritated. But they weren't, and they were really, really well behaved. The same for our last group of passengers from Burbank back to Las Vegas. Now, one of the reasons I say that they were exceptionally patient and kind is that in both cases, Pittsburgh and one of our Burbank turns, we had passengers who were probably not going to make their connections, a bunch of them. I don't think they made their connections. But I asked everyone to please just be patient, remain seated, allowing those passengers to get off the plane so they can possibly make their connections. And I say, you would like me to do this for you, so I'm going to ask if you please, I love you very much, if you could just please remain seated for those people. And everyone did. Which is shocking. If you're a flight attendant, you ask people to do this all the time, and they never do. They always get up, right? But everyone was just patient and kind with each other. It was lovely. The only negative, because there has to be another one, that really kind of blew my hair back, was Hulk. I think I showed you Hulk. Hulk was a hairless cat, a Sphinx, I think they call them. Lovely cat. The owner did everything right. Hulk did everything right. They were fantastic. But a passenger was sitting nearby, upset with the fact that there was a cat on board, and irrational in their behavior around this. They asked 3 of us multiple times each if they about the cat and why the cat was there, and the cat. Each of us gave this person a number of opportunities to move, to change seats, and each time they chose not to, because apparently they didn't really have a problem with the cat, but they wanted to complain about the cat, apparently. I don't know. Which is fine. I get it. You want to complain. I've been there before. I've been there myself, so I know. It's just a mood. I know. But in deplaning, this person said that someone should shoot that cat. What? You know, and they said this as they passed me. They said it to me as they passed me. I'm in uniform. I can't be super sassy. Sometimes I'm a little sassy, but usually in a good way. I couldn't respond in the way that I wanted to, and you can only imagine the way I would want to respond to that. It was a lot. And then we had to do that Burbank turn afterwards. It was just a long day. I didn't eat properly. There were some very unfortunate occurrences, but what was the silver lining? What were the saving graces? My crew and 99.999% of my passengers, they were primo. So that is my synopsis of yesterday. I tried to make it as neutral as possible. But yeah, it was a long day. But it's over. I am going to stop into Goodwill because I'm that kind of guy. Then I'm going to stop in Sprouts, get some groceries for my trip that starts tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And then go home and make something to eat. So that's my day. That's my trip. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you later. Fly safe. Oh, yes, I forgot. Another Goodwill shirt. Don't I look good in this shirt? Oh, so cute.